Call hello Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham Bakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great notes on the well. I am not a member, however I've entered into their labors. Peace and mercy to the sincere brothers and sisters doing this wherever you are, whatever your lot may be. This is really just a quick one. As we move into these so-called holiday, alright, holidays, and obviously the mirth is leaving this place, and call hello Yahweh Basham Shai for it. But there are still some, folks are trying to hold on to Halloween or Samhain is what it's called. We don't need to go into the origins of it, or Christmas, or Thanksgiving, or an election. Folks are still holding on to it. And also, as we move ever so closer to the implementation of the MOTB, or the Revelation 13 and 16, you got people that are oblivious to that. And when it finally is, and when they decide to go ahead and accept that, or bend the knee, they are going to have certain dainties that, those of us, Lord willing, I say us, are able to walk and step away from, and love not our lives unto the death. Okay, let me keep it in mind. Alright, so that way when we love not our lives unto the death, don't be jealous, so I want to come on two fronts. Don't be jealous of the wicked is one thing. That's what I want to get at. And secondly, if you are just pissed off and upset about, all of this that goes on, the vibration of the world, or at least the vibration of Babylon the Great, even something as small as like the Halloween decorations, understand that you're not alone, right? You are in the right place. You are in the right frame of mind. And of course, you look at it and be like, fuck this stupid, I'm sick of this shit. Your woman pissing you off, she get her little attitude when she get her attitude. And it just be little things that go on, man. Just understand, hold on, it's so close. Alright, very soon, when things get out of hand, so to speak, all that bullshit stops, or all the vibration of everyday bureaucracy in life, all of that's going to stop, and it will be a new vibration on this earth, one that is of turmoil and terror for those who did not prepare themselves, right? But it'll be different for those who fear the Lord, right? We will be in the midst of it, but it will be different, and you have to believe that. Okay, so let me get those scriptures that I was talking about before we move on. But before, I want to open up with this, Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord said unto him, Go to the midst of the city, and to the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon them. Now this is different. This is not a charagma, okay? And we're gonna open that up real quick. They did some updates. Just go to it. We've done it before, but always, right? Now this is different. This is spiritual. A sign of exemption from judgment. Now, in the complete contrast, what we have, let me finish reading it, and then we'll get the contrast, right? Because that says exemption from judgment, and we'll get the mark that everybody else we were talking about previously, the MOTB. That is a mark for judgment, right? A clear line divided, drawn in the sand. So let's finish reading this one, and then we'll get the next. In the midst of Jerusalem, set a mark upon the forehead of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Okay, and of course it's, talking about our people, but you can link that into Babylon as well, because there is nothing but everywhere you turn. Ass shaking on the internet, women being whores, men being not men. Everything is backwards and turned on its head and wicked, and the culture is about death and destruction, just self-destruct everything, everywhere you turn. Okay, so let's get, I done already forgot the one I needed to grab prior to, Abaratazada will come back to me. So let's get the other mark, right? get the other one. And then let's see the judgment of those that get it, right? So one is spiritual, Ezekiel, and that's for those, who fear the Lord, who have built up that spirit man, have built up the inner man, who have invested early into this thing, right? Oh yeah, okay, so alright, Revelation 13:16. He calls all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand and their foreheads. And no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So let's get this one clean contrary, right? This has been done extensively already, but I just want to go through it again. You can never hit it too much. Stamp, imprint, mark, alright? Bad to the followers of basically Esau Edom, who has that anti-Hamashiach spirit. They are clean contrary, right? Mark branded upon basically cattle. Alright, theme, carved, sculpture, graven work, idolatrous image. Now, let's see. You had Ezekiel 9:4 was the exemption. Now let's see who clean cut and marks it down. Revelation 14:9, third angel followed them and saying with a loud voice, if any man shall worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of power, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire, right there, the missiles and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Yahushua is going to watch as you burn, because you chose to bow to a being lesser than yourself. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they had no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whoever receiveth, boom, whoever received it. And I still don't remember the other scripture I was supposed to get. Dang it. You know what? I know. Fools are in the house of mirth. So let's grab that. And I'm just kind of rolling in the spirit right now. I'm gonna rock this out. It continues, and we'll get a couple of more, and then maybe that'll be the video. It might even last longer. Who knows? But we just gonna roll. Mirth. Morning. Damn, I forgot the G. And we're mourning Ecclesiastes 7:2. So we'll just go to that chapter. And damn. Oh, there we go. Okay. And we'll read it. Alright, at the top. Okay, we need to exercise wisdom in the time to come. A good name is better than precious ointment. Alright, the day of death than the day of one's birth. You got that right, especially in this wicked world. Okay, so here's our point right here. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, and that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by sadness of the countenance of the heart is made better, right? And the more you know, right? Well, first of all, one of the scriptures, the precept to this would be oppression make a wise man mad, and as you gain more and more understanding, you also gain more sorrow, because you understand what should be, how things should be, that everything is ass backwards, and everybody is walking around oblivious with their head up their ass, excuse my French, while you, with this knowledge and understanding, just have the full, you see the big picture, and you see everything is, I mean, for lack of a better word, it's fucked. Everything is fucked up, and it pisses you off, because the people you hold close, you get tired of stupidity. Just everywhere you turn is folly and stupidity, and people are just brain dead. They don't see anything, they don't know anything, they're just foolish, and it's fucking frustrating, to the point to where you're just begging and calling out. The Lord will make you say how long, let's get that. The Lord is going to make, the more you know and the more you see, the more you're going to sigh and cry, right? Ezekiel 9:4. And the more you're going to beg and say how long. But the balance to that is that you should also be praying for mercy and for covering, in the day that the wrath of the Lord finally arrives. So let's get that. How long, oh Lord? Damn. How long are you gonna suffer the foolish to be fools? Okay. Not that. Just, no, that could be anything. How about that? Yeah, we gonna have to hit the old Google machine. Yes. Psalms 13. At the top. I should have remembered that. I, for some reason, cannot type. Alright, at the top. How long wilt thou forget me, O Lord, or Yahweh, forever? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long shall mine enemy be exalted over me? And that's what you're gonna be begging. How long? When are you coming? Yearning to see the angels of those chariots crack the sky, come through, do what they need to do. Death, destruction, turmoil, putting an end to this death culture, this death style. This is not a life. This isn't living. You're merely surviving, barely keeping your head above water, and every so often you go under and you suck up a bunch of water and you come up for some air and you're choking and you can't get no damn air. When you think you got a little bit of air, you go right back under again. Your arms and your legs get tired, but you got to keep treading. Alright, that's another thing where it goes into, you can't be, jealous of the wicked, because it seems like those who don't give a damn, they thriving, they losing weight easy, and beard growing, they seem like they ain't got a damn care in the world, like everything is cool. All hell finna break loose, and they not worried. Ignorance is bliss, I guess. They not worried about nothing. Alright, this is Proverbs 24 and 20. I had my finger on this one. For there shall be no reward for the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. My son, fear thou Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai the King, and meddle not with them that are given to change. For their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knoweth the ruin of them both? These things also belong to the wise. It is not good to have respect of persons in judgment. Okay, well, we really wanted that right there. The candle of the wicked. How long? Evil people have no future. The light of the wicked shall be. I like that. I like that a lot. The light of the wicked will be snuffed out. So, just understand, it's an uphill battle. Well, kind of. I mean, actually, we're almost over the hill. There's a few more things that need to happen. Right, this devil's being called out, being exposed. You're seeing a shift in the vibration of Jake, even though they are still in a trick bag. Excuse me. Even though they are still in a trick bag, they woke up to the so-called Democratic Party or the Dixiecrats, and now they're like, oh, these people full of shit. Let me go to the other side. But that's that two horns like a lamb. All right, they still don't get it. All right. But he spake as a dragon, and you're going to see him speak as a dragon very, very soon, because those enchantments are starting to fail. Revelation 13 and 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Right, he exercised all the power of the first beast, Rome, the ancient Roman Empire. Okay, before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly one was healed. Alright, so from Rome, and now we're in Rome 2.0. Alright, the beast is the EU system, which in the ancient times was Rome and the vassal states that NATO and EU today is Rome and the vassal states then. Alright, especially Babylon being Rome. Uh, Everything that happened then is happening here and now. There is nothing new under the sun, right? Ecclesiastes 1 and 2. Vanity of vanities, saith the preacher. All is vanity. Alright, so here we were. 1 and 4. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. The sun also ariseth, and the sun goeth down, and hasten to its place where he arose. The wind goeth towards the south. Wait, I just need, it's 9. I need to be 9. Right here, Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that hath been is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun, right? So, the same way, there's too many similarities between the fall of these empires, especially with Babylon being wrapped up all into one. Sodom, Egypt, Rome, Neo-Babylonian Empire, all of that. So again, hold on, hold what you got, as my granddaddy used to say. Hold what you got. Alright, the bumpy ride is on the way. However, the Lord said that his servants would eat. And I pray, I truly pray that me, myself, and anybody that is, listening and learning in sincerity and truth, that the Lord extends mercy, grace, covering unto us, and prayerfully our loved ones as well. Because we have an idea, and the scriptures tell you how wicked it's going to get, but you don't know wicked until it's right there staring you in the face. Alright, whatever situation, what have you, may come about. Isaiah 65 and 13. Let's see what the header reads. Alright, a rebellious people, that is ours. 2/3 that are going to be cut off, that scoff and mock and laugh, and everything is a joke and everything is funny. You just talking shit because niggas don't take nothing serious. But oh, just you wait. Isaiah 66 and 13. Therefore thus saith Yahweh power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Alright, let's get 14 and we'll call it. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. And that is why you need not, whoever it is you need to hear to that, is why you need not be jealous of the wicked, because a time is coming where everything will be start to be made right, right? While our vexation is in, their joy of this shithole, this prison planet. Alright, they will reach that vexation, and we will be of joy because we understand what comes next. So with that being said, I pray that you were edified. Shalom.